Hey, it's FCB here doing a war recap of A Man's Destiny versus ThermoPilas. I have no idea. As you can see, I had decent loot right there. 1 mil, 1 mil. And we are now a level 5 clan, so the war loot percentage will go up. As you can see, the destruction was close and they only were down by 3 cups. They're a level 7 clan from Spain. We're going to go over the attacks first. Go over we'll start up top. As you can see here, it's a decent Town Hall 10. Definitely not maximum by any means, and the wall is definitely not either. So I'm going to try a GoWiWi, mostly GoWi, and use the and then follow the golems in there with a bunch of wizards and witches. I brought the witches so they could drop those skeletons, so those could help deter some of the defenses. So you drop a couple of the golems, let them start to tank, watch for the area attack or the area defenses, so you don't want the wall breakers to get taken out before they do what they're meant to do. As you can see, it's a single inferno. Froze it just enough to get the golems in there to take that out. Poison goes down, slows down the troops, and they go down. Now all we have to do is get in there, take out that town hall, because all they did was 1-star me, so anything higher than a 1-star and 48% is advantage to us. Both heroes are up, still have the ability. King's going to go down really quick due to the single inferno. Thankfully the single inferno is on the lower troops right now, so it gives the Archer Queen time to take out this expo and move up and do some damage. And there goes the Queen's ability. Inferno Tower goes down. Past the 50% mark, have 2 stars, so advantage to our clan. That was one of the things that helped win. And the rest from there is just bonus. Next we're going to go over LaLoonIon. On my secondary account, I attacked my mirror. So Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9. As you can see, 2 air defenses are close to each other, so a raid should cover that, and it'd be easy for the Lava Hound and or loons to flow from air defense to air defense. Both air defenses are facing in directions that won't really matter. Low level Archer Queen, so I don't have to worry about her messing up my air troops too much. In my clan castle I have a max lava, so that'd be the main tanker. I'm going to drop 2 lavas at a time and wait for the defenses and the traps to be sprung on them, and drop the other 2. Spread out the loons evenly, because you don't want them all to group together in case there still are traps. Plus they'll take out more defenses and we'll cover more ground that way. Drop the poison on the drag to slow it down a little bit. It does it somewhat. But as you can see, all the air defenses are down except for 1. There's still a Lava Hound up. It's the max one, so good luck with that. Plenty of loons left to go around to take out these defenses. You just have to hope for this lava to break apart, which it does. That'll help take down this dragon queen. Still have my heroes left, and there's only 3 defenses left that are worth anything. So now I gotta drop the king to tank. I'm gonna drop the Archer Queen behind him and hope they could take out the base. All my lava pups and my minions went down due to the low level. Thankfully, the dragon went after the king, so the Archer Queen was unobserved, didn't take any damage, and was able to do some work on him. Now I just have to survive this Barb King, and there's no defenses left that could hurt the Queen besides maybe a few traps. And there goes her ability. There's a trap. Have less than half health, so any more traps would take out my Queen and have a minute to go. Let's go, Queen. Speed things up a little bit. Definitely was worried. Next, we're going to go over Euro's GoWi. Attacked another Town Hall 9. As you can see, they're basically a Town Hall 8 with expos. Walls are definitely very low, and bases or defenses are spread apart. Euro's going to bring 3 golems, 3 P.E.K.K.A.s, so a lot of tanks, and then spread the wizards out behind him. He's going to have a max P.E.K.K.A. in his clan castle as well, which is going to do a lot of work. There's the earthquake to get all the way to the town hall. Takes out those 2 rows of walls. The golems are dropped to start tanking. Waits for the defenses to hone in on him. Then drops the first wave of wizards. And here come the P.E.K.K.A.s. There's the clan castle. He's going to drop the poison. Slow him down. What's nice is the poison covers the Archer Queen, so that slows her down as well. And then the troops will take her out, and then the wizards will take out the dragon pretty easily. Still has a rage left. But as you can see, there's not too many shooters left because they got bunched up. Some of the traps and area defenses took them out. But there's so many P.E.K.K.A.s left, they're going to go wreck this base. Because there's not that many compartments, so they're opened up. Once you get in there, they just go to town. What's nice is the Queen and this wizard is following around the max P.E.K.K.A. and the golem. So that's what helps things out a lot. And this wizard up here is following this level 3 P.E.K.K.A. to the east. And from there it's just clean up. Wide open compartments, so these heavy hitters just go through there like it's nothing, wiping everything out. 2 P.E.K.K.A.s left, plus the Barb King, 2 wizards, and the Archer Queen. No chance. Now we're going to check out Sam Cornwell's attack against the Town Hall 8 Dragon attack. The reason it impressed me is because the base layout I thought was super sketchy. Because you can see it's spread out with the air defenses in the middle. He's going to use 3 lightnings to take out one of the air defenses. He had a bonehead mistake and brought a jump spell with him. Because obviously doesn't care too much about war or anything like that. That's why he attacks late. But I just like the way this attack develops. So if you guys come across this base. So he takes out this far away air defense. So the plan is you want to drop the line to take out these buildings. So all that's left is getting to the middle. So you're going to drop dragons in the middle to go to the middle. Since these air defenses on the outside, they could go in there and take them out quickly. And then from there, the base will be real easy to take. As you can see, the buildings are taken out. So now they could go to the middle, still has 4 dragons left to deploy. The Barb King actually used the jump spell and got to that air defense, which helped. So all that's left is 1 air defense. So I take that back about the jump spell. I apologize. From there, it's just clean up with the amount of dragons that's left. Next, we're going to go to Euro 2. It was a Town Hall 8 versus Town Hall 8. No dragons left with the attack, which was nice. As you can see, the air defenses are tucked away pretty well. There's a lot of outside buildings that would take the dragons around the base, but Euro's pretty smart when he uses dragons. He'll drop 1 dragon to take out one side over here, and he's going to drop the Barb King over here to take out some buildings. And what that'll do is it creates a gap, so when he drops the dragons right here, it'll funnel them to the middle. He attacks on the side of the air sweeper so the air sweeper doesn't mess up the air attack as well. And there goes Max Dragon. But as you can see, all the dragons go together. That Max Dragon lasts like 2 seconds, doesn't do too much damage. What was nice is the LaLoon that came with the Max Dragon in his clan castle took out that air defense. So now there's only 2 air defenses left and a butt ton of drags. Uses the rage right there to cover those dragons, so they hurry up, and they also get to that air defense, and then from there it's just clean up. God, Euro's so good with the dragons, it's crazy. Good job, Euro. Next we'll go over the defenses. Their number 1 attacked me, as you can see, 48%. So pretty close to getting that 2nd star. As you can see, they're using a GoWiWi or a GoWiPe with witches also. They're going to attack from up north. I don't know why their clan castle was filled with giants, so I still don't understand that. But to each their own. They wanted a failed attack. They got one. There goes a heal over the giants. And for any other troops that are going to be walking through there on the way in. Here come the P.E.K.K.A.s to tank also. And golems are in as well. It drops all the wizards pretty much together in one single line. Which is kind of bad because they group up. Here come the clan castle troops. He uses the freeze. I think some of the balloons and the Valks are able to either get some hits or pull them off long enough so my defenses will target them. Here come the skeletons, which also helps slow them down, so they turn and focus on them for a little bit. They got the town hall, so that's how they got the 1 star. But there's still a lot of defenses to go through and not a lot of troops left. Single Inferno is going to take out these golems pretty easily. So all that's left is these wizards and the golem. Thankfully the cannon homed in on the wizards because they would have got the 50% right there. Now it's down to golemites, but there's too many defenses left and the golemites are going to go down. Next we're going to check out Euro's base. You know, it's an anti 3-star base, and I'm going to make a compilation video of that here shortly with at least 10 attacks where you see they only get 2 stars and they're usually pretty low 2 stars. So statistically it's effective. You know, anti 3-star base. So either multiple people have to attack them to try to get that 3rd star, or somebody's got to drop down from, you know, 1 or 2 in the clan and use an attack lower. So let's check out this first one. 83%, their number 2 had to drop down. It's a Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9. As you can see, they're using a GoWiWi or a GoWiPe with witches. They drop the golems to tank. The wall breakers, though, some of them get taken out by area damage. So what's nice is they stick behind the walls. They get stuck. The troops get stuck behind the walls, so the defenses are targeting them. And here come the clan castle troops. They're gonna drop a poison spell to slow it down. But the Valks, I think, just in time, enough to slow down the attacking troops just a little bit. Here come the rest of the wizards. The golems are taken real nice in the middle. So that's how they got the higher percentage on this one. Usually it's right around 50%. Boom! Double bombs took out all those wizards except for one. Here come the skeleton. They'll attack the P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. also slows down to look at the skeletons and hone in on them. Up north you can see the witch and wizard falling around these tanks, the golemites. Thankfully that spring track took one of them away. Down south is down to the archer queen. She's going down right now. What's funny is this golem is up here stuck behind the wall trying to get through, and finally gets through. It's too late, P.E.K.K.A.'s gone. Now it's just the golem, a witch, and a wizard. When they get up to 83%, that's all she wrote. Next we're going to check out my base. It defended again. My mirror attacked me. They dropped the hogs to lure out the clan castle. Let's speed that part up. As you can see, the troops they dropped died, so now they're trying to evaluate what they're going to drop to lure. And there's still some Valks in my clan castle, so they haven't even came out yet. And I think one loon. That poison spell will take out the loons and the giant. But it also takes up a lot of time while they wait for that to happen. They drop almost all the wizards and they're all grouped together there, so if there's any traps or area damage, it'll take those troops out, which is nice. Here comes the Valk and one loon. And as you can see, there's a mortar hitting in there, 2 of them. So there's some area damage going on, so hopefully these wizards get taken out. Up north it's wizards and a barking. There is a bomb. Boom. Takes out a large group of those wizards. And then the rest die right there from the archer and the mortar. So now there's just 2 left in the middle behind a golem. The P.E.K.K.A.s are out here by themselves. I would put some shooters with them, but that's just me. Now it's just left to this golem in the middle, the arch queen, and this wizard. The golem's about to go down. So all you see up here is the Barb King and the P.E.K.K.A.s cleaning on the outside. There's a lot of stuff left in the middle. There's no way they're going to get to it. 3 P.E.K.K.A.s and the Barb King. King goes down. Now it's just down to the P.E.K.K.A.s. They use the raid spell to get into the wall to the defenses. But the level 1 P.E.K.K.A.s aren't going to stand a chance. And I have the Teslas spread out through the base, you know, just in case I get hit with the GoWi, because that's usually what Town Hall 9s use. And there goes the last P.E.K.K.A. Now we're going to check out number 5, Attacking Euro. Just have to find the right one. Boom. Look at that. The mirror attacked. 1 star. like I said, you're going to love the compilation I make of people trying to attack Euro. In one war, I think it was 4 or 5 people attacked him, and everybody got 2 stars. So, you know, that's 12 stars total, you know, that they could have got anywhere else on the map or in the war. Instead, 4 attacks wasted. As you can see, they dropped the golems. The mistake here is you want to spread the golems out, because yes, the golems are here sharing the damage, but if there's a golem over here, it's taking these defenses away, and there's one here taking these defenses away, and that's why you drop wizards behind the golems. And here come the Pekkas. And I think what hurt him is the clan castle troops. He's late on the poison, and the loons have dropped some bombs right there on the golems, taking a lot of damage. He didn't even use the poison. So big mistake right there. I bet you they regret it. And this bomb just takes out all those wizards grouped together. That's why I always say spread them out. What's nice is this Tesla's hit on this group of barbs. Hopefully it gets to the P.E.K.K.A. And now they're all grouped together. Uses a raid spell. But that spring trap took a lot of those wizards out. That was pretty funny. And this P.E.K.K.A. is about to get wrecked. That Tesla took down that P.E.K.K.A., which was nice. Probably saved the 50% 2-star. All I get out of this is 1 star. Now it's down to the Barb King and the Archer Queen in the middle. And both low level. Just has the ability left. It's not going to save her. Boom. So close. Too bad, so sad. Defense we'll check out is my second account again, set up just like Euro's, you know, anti 3-star. They attacked me at the beginning of the war. Okay, I lied. Number 7. Alright, now watch this Archer Queen. This shit is hilarious. So they tried a GoHoWi, you know, because I use that also in this war, as you saw earlier. Drops the hog to lure the clan castle. Fails because it dies right away, so they drop 3 more. Kind of overkill, in my opinion. It's a waste. Especially for level 4, you're going to need every single one of them. And you'll see why later on he's going to also fail, because he drops all of them together instead of dropping in 2, which most people do when they do hogs. They drop them in 2 spread out. As you can see, the Valk took out those archers, but the poison spell is going to tap the archer I had in there, but it's going to take out all the archers he drops. And then Desperation Archer Queen and a Wizard all die. Watch where the Archer Queen dies. This shit is hilarious. And then the Loon dying falls on her. Boom! Archer Queen's done. Now let's watch the rest of this fail. There's 1 golem. Since they already used their clan castle, which should have had another golem in there but didn't. Didn't even wait for the wizards to eat any of the defenses or for the rest of the traps to be sprung by the golem. And there go a bunch of hogs. And he dropped them all together, so they're slowly going around the map. And the Archer Queen's sitting there eating away at these hogs. And this bomb's just gonna wreck. Boom! Double bomb, bitch. What's up? That was it. That was all she wrote. As you can see, the wizards are following the Barb King, but it's not going to matter. You're not going to get that 50%, bro. So sad. Wasted attack. Alright, thank you for clashing with Jay and watching this war recap. It seems like we win one, we lose one, we win one. So, still trying to get the hang of 20v20. We need our low-level Town Hall 9s and upper Town Hall 8s to carry the weight instead of our top 5 having to drop down to clean up after them. That's what's killing us, these wars.